There, see this photograph here, Snuff? That is a photo of my cousin Hawkeye. Yeah, he was in the service when we took that picture. And look, over there, there is a picture of my cousin Red Robin.
Well, that one's a little blurry, Bird.
That's because he was bobbing along when they took the picture.
Oh, Bird, you have so many wonderful relatives.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you do, too, and a nice lot of photos of them, too, huh?
No, Bird, I don't have any pictures. Except for my mommy and daddy, my relatives live way off in Hawaii. Far, far away.
Did you say Hawaii? Gosh, that's amazing. Because pretty soon, Mr. Looper and Maria and Olivia and Bob and me and Oscar are going to go to Hawaii to visit Buffy. So why don't you go, too?
Oh, Bird, I can't. I can't afford an airplane ticket.
Oh, well, why not?
Because I have no money.
Oh, that'll do it every time. Not a cent, huh?
Nothing in my piggy bank but fresh air.
Oh, dear. Oh, poor Snuffy can't go to Hawaii.
Oh, that's all right, Bird. Even if I stay behind, I can imagine Hawaii.
Yeah?
My mommy told me all about it. I imagine it all the time.
Really? Gee, maybe you could tell me about it, and then I'll know what it's going to look like.
Oh, it's lovely, Bird.
Yeah?
Just imagine. Hawaii is a lot of islands way, way out in the ocean.
Yeah?
And there are beautiful mountains and pretty valleys.
Gee.
They grow lots of wonderful things to eat there.
Yeah?
And there are these big, tall trees
Tall
with
trees?
coconuts hanging from them.
Coconuts? Who puts the coconuts in the trees?
Oh, Bird, nobody. They grow there.
They grow in the trees? I'll be. How about swimming?
Oh, yes, Bird. Swimming in Hawaii is wonderful because the water's great.
Yeah? Wow.
And do you know what else, Bird?
Yeah, what?
They ride these boards they call surfboards on the waves.
Oh, I could just imagine how much fun that would be.
And they raise all sorts of things. Cows and horses.
Yeah? I hope they have chickens.
And you know what, Bird? They catch fresh fish right out of the sea.
Yeah? Boy.
And they ride these little boats out in the ocean.
I'm gonna do that.
And they wear necklaces of flowers around their necks. Oh. And Bird,
Yeah?
they do this dance there. It's called a hula.
Oh, yeah? Oh, can you do that dance?
Well, not really. I've heard about it, though. You sort of sway and move your feet, something like this.
Like this? Like this? I'm swaying and moving my feet. How is it? Sort of like this?
I guess so, Bird.
Oh, boy, it feels like fun.
I don't want to dance anymore, Bird.
Oh.
I'm getting very blue.
Oh, why are you blue?
Because I'd like to go to Hawaii and meet my relatives and eat some coconuts and wear flowers around my neck and learn to do a real hula, but I can't afford it. Oh, dear.
Aw, what's the matter?
I'm homesick for Hawaii, and I've never even been there.
Ah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, boy. Poor Mr. Snuffleupagus. He can't go to Hawaii. But, hey, maybe I just thought of a way I can bring Hawaii to him. I guess that's about right.
Hey, Big Bird, what are you doing?
Well,
Hi.
You see,
I don't know.
Mr. Snuffleupagus is homesick for Hawaii.
Snuffleupagus?
The Phantom is homesick for Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Not a phantom, he's a Snuffleupagus. And he's never really been to Hawaii, but his ancestors, you know, his relatives,
Yes.
they came from Hawaii.
Oh.
And in Hawaii, Snuffleupaguses always eat coconuts, the whole coconuts, right off the trees. Crunch, crunch.
Big Bird, I don't know, but I don't think anyone eats coconuts with the shells on.
Oh, well, Snuffleupaguses do. That's why I hung those coconuts up there in the tree. And also, Snuffleupaguses in Hawaii wear flower necklaces, they call them lades, around their neck.
Oh.
Is this it?
Yes, I put it here.
Yes.
And here, try it on.
Try it on.
Mhm.
But
There, put
Big
it on.
Bird, aren't you supposed to take the flowers out of the pots first?
Well, that's your way. Well, let me try this for you.
You believe this?
Not really.
See? That's a lula.
No, that's hula hula.
No, that's what I said, Mr. Looper.
That's hoopa hoopa.
There. So, with these things around, well, when the Snuffleupagus gets here, he won't feel homesick anymore.
Big Bird, no one is going to eat those coconuts.
Oh, sure.
Imaginary
Well,
friends don't eat, Big Bird.
Oh, but he's not.
But Big Bird. Listen, excuse me, Mr. Big Bird.
Sure.
I tell you what, old pal, old buddy. Why don't we have a little talk about this imaginary friend of yours?
Yeah,
But he's not.
Then let's go into my store, Big Bird. Huh? I'll make you hot chocolate,
you'll
and we'll
feel
have a
better.
heart-to-heart talk.
But he's gonna be here
Well-
any minute now.
Well, Big Bird, since he's imaginary, just imagine he's late.
Come
Oh, but-
along with us.
yeah, but
Yeah.
Now, first of all, Big Bird, none of us has ever seen Snuffleupagus.
well,
Okay?
it's because you never look in the right direction at the right time. No, but it only.
Oh dear, I'm so homesick for Hawaii, all I can think of is coconut trees. Duh. My goodness, a coconut tree with real coconuts. It's like Hawaii. My, they smell good, like home cooking. Oh, I guess one wouldn't spoil my dinner. If I can just reach. Oh, me, they're so high. Oh, very near yet very far. Maybe if I dance around and shake the ground, they'll fall down. I'll try that. I'll do the coconut song. When I'm sad, when I'm blue, there's a thing I always do. I imagine I'm standing under a coconut tree. When my day is a mess and I need some happiness, I imagine I'm standing under a coconut, under a coconut tree. I imagine the sunshine, I imagine the sea, I imagine the coconuts hanging above me. Everything's lovely when my mood isn't great, or I lose a roller skate. Here's the thing that sets me straight. I imagine I'm standing under a coconut, under a coconut coconut, under a coconut, under a coconut tree. Oh, dear. Oh, oh. Oh, boy. Oh, oh, boy. Oh, boy. Coconuts. That's one. Oh, that's two. Three. And four. Oh. Oh, chewy but delicious.
So, you see, Big Bird, it's all right to have an imaginary friend in your mind, but when you start doing silly things on Sesame Street, well, then, you know.
Hey, what do you mean, silly?
Well, I mean, hanging coconuts from a city tree, now that's silly.
No, it isn't. Snuffleupagus is eat coconuts, and that's why I put them there. It's not silly.
Yeah, but Big Bird, no one eats coconuts with the shells on. That's silly.
Oh, my mommy told the truth. Those coconuts were yummy delicious. It's time for my nap now. I think I'll rest in Bird's place.
And anyway, Big Bird, you should not hang things on our tree because it could hurt the branches.
Oh.
Sure, that's everybody's tree.
Oh, I never thought of that. I guess those heavy coconuts could break the branches, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe I better go take them down.
Oh, good.
Good.
Hold on, tree. I'm coming.
All right, I
Yeah.
think he's seen the light.
Yeah, that's finally sinking in.
Go check it out.
Let's see what he's doing.
I'm coming, tree. Hold on. Keep a stiff upper branch. Oh, boy, I hope I haven't hurt that tree. Don't worry, tree. I'll help you out. I'll fix you up again. I'll make sure that... Oh,
The coconuts are gone.
yeah, looks like somebody did my job
Now,
for
wait a
me.
minute, wait a minute. How did that happen, Big Bird?
Well, I think I could tell you, but you'd never believe me. Who's being silly now? There. Little music. And say, Snuffy, how far is it anyway to Hawaii?
It's around 6,000 miles away, Bird.
Ooh, that's quite a ways. But I figured a way for you to get there.
How?
You could walk.
It's a long walk.
Yeah, I know, but if you got up early in the morning, packed a good lunch, and got a good start, why, you'd be there by nightfall, I'd think.
Hey, it's a crazy idea, Bird, but it might just work.
Yeah, just think. You'll cross high mountains, down through deep valleys.
And across burning deserts.
Ah, what fun. But wait. Before you get to Hawaii, there's a big ocean. How will you
Yes.
cross the ocean?
Oh, I'll take my water wings.
Oh, well then, it's a snap. You better get on your way so you'll be there when we get there.
Oh, Bird. I just realized I can't.
Why?
I'm not allowed to cross the street alone.
Why is there always something?
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters I and T, and by the number 5. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop